Hello everybody, how are we doing today? Let me adjust where my chair is. Sorry for the slightly late beginning. I had to go grab supplies that I realized I didn't have down here last minute because I was a fool and wasn't paying attention. I also need to get my final Instagram, what's it called? Ad. That's what it is. My last ad up, so let me just do that real quick. I need to grab the stream's link. But how are we doing? Hello everybody, yes, I am here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Hobby Night workshop. Look at our cool pegboard. We worked on that. So graceful. That was so graceful of me. We worked on this yesterday a little bit on stream. You guys saw us drilling into the wall and everything. We put more pegs onto it and put a variety of my tools and also some of my terrain supplies, which is really fun. So that is what we're doing today. What am I doing? I need to go to the channel. It's gonna take its sweet ass time for some reason to load. I'm gonna dance while it does that. There we go. There we go. There it is. Hello. Share this. So don't worry, we are still working on the Orctober boat, but I didn't want to theme the entire stream around that because obviously that's probably not the majority of what we're gonna be working on, right? What we're gonna majority be working on, because it's football season, y'all, is building a brand new Blood Bowl team. Now this isn't like brand new as in like GW just released this one. This one's been out for a while, but it's new to me. I haven't built this one yet, so I'm excited. And because I recently went to the Run Fair with Shay, also known as Shy Goth Secrets. We were there during the like quote unquote cottagecore weekend, and there was a shit ton of like mushroom hats and like just cute cottage related things, and the gnomes reminded me of that, so that's what we're doing. Luke, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Nobody home, welcome to the Hobby Night Legion. It's lovely to have you join us. Thank you so much, Luke. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think the pegboard looks really good too. And Chaos Cultist actually spent a fair amount of time like arranging this yesterday for me because I was out at my IPMS meeting, so he was like organizing this, the inside. Ooh, let me show you actually. So the inside of this, where all my tools were, look how nice that is. Woo! Like, isn't that nice? It's so organized. And we have things on pegs now, which is great. We didn't have that before, and it's just more accessible, which means I can use them easier, which is the whole point. If I can access and put away things more easily, then I'm more likely to want to use them. Therefore, it is better. All right, I have scooted awkwardly back over because I need to figure out what to do, because I definitely want this mat here for when I'm standing, but this chair does not roll well on the mat, so it's a little bit of a problem. Can you get a twirl? Sure, I can twirl for you. Boop, boop, boop. I like this dress, it twirls well. Ta-da! There we go. Let's see, do I catch myself doing that now when I log in? Oh, yep, it's about to happen right now. Sweet. Ha! Didn't even show anything. I was a little bit worried because it's a little bit of a short skirt in the front, but not too bad. All right, so the boat. Look at it. Look at him hanging on there. Look at it, it's so good. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I am going to get a small amount of glue up on this going, and then we'll get started on our gnomes. That is the objective today. Also, thank you to Red Panda for sending these to me. If you're in chat, I don't know if you are right now, but these are ones that you sent me, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Notes on how to glue this. I need to look up what the next section is because I actually don't remember now that I have built the part that, oh, did I close my link? Oh shit, hold on, let me find the link that CC gave me the other day. Past all the memes that he sends me. There it is. Hello, oh yes, I realize I haven't actually said hello to specific people in chat yet, and I always normally do that, so hello everybody in chat, it's lovely to see you. Luke, Craig, Havman, Gur3214, wah! You're right, we haven't wad yet today, so now that we have, I am dressed appropriately in green for my orc brethren. I just want to call that out. I really like being able to do like the hobby streams and stuff and be down here because I have a lot of green clothes actually, and half the time I can't wear them when I'm doing like gaming streaming because I'm using the green screen and it'll just, what was that noise? Hello? I think we're okay. I thought I heard a weird noise. But I think we're okay. Hello, GeoMax. Thank you. Yeah, no, I really, like this setup has been working great for me. I've been spending so many more hours in this garage, which has been great. Okay, got my instructions up. We did all that, we did that. Okay, we technically have already attached this. And they want us to just put the back and the sides on now. I think we can do that all together, which will actually eliminate a fair number of large pieces here, which will be great. So let me zoom in. Okay, it's the one with the hook. Probably this one? Yes, okay, so that one, and then, oh, thank God I did put it in correctly. Okay, I was about to be like, oh gosh, did I put that floor on wrong? Okay, and then here's the other ones that I need. Beep, beep, beep. I think it's gonna be probably this one, and actually maybe it's these two. Okay, yeah, I do actually think it's these two. So, yeah, that's one of them, and then that's our other guy. Okay. I'm gonna grab my mask for when I start filing the resin, just because I'm in a pretty well ventilated, I even have the door open right now, but just in case, let's make sure we don't breathe in resin dust. So actually, we have a couple of upgrades happening. I have an arm already attached to this desk that is like a boom arm. That's the word I'm looking for. So I have a boom arm attached to this desk already. We just need to find a mount for it because the one that's on there currently doesn't work with our DJI. But we are going to put the camera over there so that we can have, actually, I don't know if the DJI is gonna go on there. I think we might end up just getting like a good decent webcam, but we do want to have an overhead mount so that we can look at the desk. And then we also, obviously we'll still have the straight on view, but I do want to get 2 cameras in here. We also have bought some hexagonal like lights that we're gonna put here on the wall, like basically right above me, which hopefully will mean that I can keep the garage door closed so that I'm not letting like a shit ton of bugs in or whatever and letting everybody see everything that's in my garage. But that way lighting will be better. But for right now, this is working actually quite well. All right, I'm gonna set that over there. The big ship can go there. Let's snip. Snip some things. And then we will don. Oh, there's a little, the wind's blowing and it's moving some styrofoam. That's what's making weird noises. It's like, what is happening? Why am I feel like I'm going insane? Because I am cray cray already. That's why. You're currently painting, woo! Oh my gosh, okay, Black County Apex Nerd, you're Currently painting a Cthulhu head dice roller for your D&D players to roll their death saves. Oh my God, that's awesome. Okay, so you saying Cthulhu reminded me. Guys, now that I have the workshop set up, maybe I can actually do something with this chonky boy. Maybe I can finally do something with this chonky boy. Like, right? This would be a great place, like this would be a good space to paint him. I kind of like the idea. I hadn't thought about that in a while, actually. I forgot, I did actually glance at him the other day and was like, huh, I should do something with Thulu. He's just been sitting there all gray. Yeah, I mean, I like the natural light and I don't mind having it open. Honestly, like really what I need to do is I just need to clean the front and get rid of some of the boxes from the 3D printer. That's really the problem, is I haven't cleaned up after our purchase of the 3D printer, so there's a bunch of cardboard still just floating around. I agree with you, Luke. I probably could. Yeah, no, right? Thulu needs painting. Yeah, no, he's a big boy. So that if you're not familiar with that particular Call of Cthulhu miniature, because it is quote unquote a miniature. Back when Cool Mini or Not still existed, RIP, they made a game called Cthulhu Death May Die. And that monstrosity is the final boss battle that you have. And he used to be a Kickstarter exclusive. I do think for a while via Cool Mini or Not's website, you could order him if you had missed it on the Kickstarter, but it was a Kickstarter exclusive at the time. I was actually gifted the entire game by a fellow mega nerd who just, bro went in on like every Kickstarter and he would get multiple copies. So he gave me one and I was like, wow, this is amazing, thank you. And frankly, I feel like I should do something with it. Because I played the game a little bit. Like I haven't like, well, I've sort of fucked around with it. I really haven't like played it in a good like full-on session, but I've like read the rules, played it with a bunch of the miniatures, like used and messed around with them. But like he's a big boy. I haven't done anything with him other than occasionally use him in content. Yes, please like the stream if you're enjoying the stream. That would be greatly appreciated. Don't mind. Okay, I think he's fine. Holy shit. He just went flying. My mask got stuck on him and we took him for a ride. Okay. Buddy, let's just get you off of that and we're gonna stick you there and just, everything's fine. That orc he was really excited to fly. He thought he was a bird. Don't mind me, I'm gonna don this just because I'm gonna be doing some resin sanding real quick. And I don't want to breathe it in. Can't believe how much he flew. I'm trying not to, Neo. Neon, sorry. I'm trying not to, Neon. Listen, I have a problem. I'm a klutz. Ask the Chaos Cultist. I've accidentally broken a number of his miniatures because I've accidentally hooked them on just like my hands and then I got knocked dramatically off of a table. It's very upsetting. I hate doing that. I genuinely feel horrible about it, and I feel like sometimes, I don't know, some trickster god is just like laughing at me because I fuck up like that all the time. I haven't really worked with that many I haven't worked with that many non-Games Workshop resin models, but I will say every single time, and this is not like, yes, this boat was sent to me by Cromlech like years ago, but like I don't think we're not really in talks right now, currently. Like, I haven't spoken to them, like my rep, in like 2 years. So I wouldn't consider this a sponsored video in any capacity. But genuinely, working with these models, it's some of the nicest resin models I've ever worked with. They clean up really smoothly, and these pieces genuinely fit together very, very well. Like, I have some gaps. Part of that is I just think my own inability to properly secure rounded pieces. But honestly, I feel like I can gap fill all that easy, and it would be totally fine. So can't actually shout out them enough with the quality of this thing. I've not built any of their MDF stuff. I can't speak to that at all. But at least for their resin models, I've worked with those a number of times, and they're all nice. I'm not canon. Am I just a figment of all of your imaginations? Have you all believed me into existence? Is that, is that what we're claiming? Super keen. I'm sorry. I wanted, it's football season. It's Blood Bowl, it's football season. And they're gnomes, they're cute. Oh, don't worry, Neo. None of my miniatures are mistreated. They're just accidentally flung across the floor because I'm a klutz. It's not intentional. I'm not mistreating them. I'm not being like, you're a shitty miniature, and throwing them or whatever. I'm just going, oops, oh my god, I fucking have no control over my limbs sometimes. That's what it is. That's all it is. The gnomes are great. They're so cute. They have so many animals, which is really the thing I'm looking forward to building the most. Woo! Football season. I'm also just building up my hype even further for the new season of Blood Bowl. Because, man, those Bretonians, I fucking can't wait. I can't wait. They're going to be so cool. I mean, I'm excited for Khemri, too. But I've built a number of undead teams before. All right, let me just grab my little vacuum. Where is my little vacuum? There it is. Here's my little vacuum. All right. All right. I have the Hobbit team as well, because you're talking about the ones that have all the cooking stuff. I have that team as well, unbuilt. But how do I keep doing this? How do I keep getting like one strand facing the wrong direction? Why am I dumb? What is happening? Did I fix it? I think I fixed it. Okay. All right, I think I fixed it. Oh, super keen. I know, I think it's all in good fun, honestly. Like, I don't actually think they're that anti-women. Like, I know they're playing it up or whatever, but I really think it's a joke. I actually commented on the hate monger versus women like episode, so that was funny. But yeah, I mean, they have been leaning into it a little strongly, I suppose. That's right, it's more halflings. They're not really hobbits, but it's the halflings. Okay, let's get a paper towel. And do I have my spritz bottle? There it is. There's my spritz bottle. Okay, let's put this back portion on first because that's what they suggest doing. Which, there are no witches, but we do need to find out which piece it is. I think it was, it was this one. Hello, Nighthawk. Lovely to see you. Oh, I understand that, Super Keen. Like that's, they're playing like, and I don't have any room to speak because I also walk a fine line with my content as well. But I do feel like they're like, they're going that edgelord route, which could get them into trouble, but I think they're playing it well. And I think that, I don't think there's actually been like active hostility from Flashgits or their associates towards the community. Like, I don't know about the people in their comments, and who knows, like, yes, there are definitely going to be some actual assholes who are just using it as an opportunity to be misogynistic, but I don't think it's really that. Like, I think as long as they are careful and moderating their comments and stuff and being like chill about it, it should be okay. Yes, witches. Don't make me go get my hat. I'll curse you. Okay, I'm gonna lower you guys a smidge. I feel like you're very above me. Does it work? I guess it works. I guess it's fine. Oh, no, you're fine. Where is my epoxy? Did he put it into the glue drawer? That's not the glue drawer, Angela. Yes. Yes, he did. You haven't had a witch trial around here since 1912? My goodness. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Neo. All right. Let me grab a shop rag, actually, just to make sure that I'm not like damaging my fancy resin accidentally with like too much pressure or something. Is that secure? That does not feel secure. Okay, that I feel like is okay enough. Let me move this. I'm just gonna move this and I'm gonna make me taller. I think I'm just gonna stand for a little bit. And then I'll bring us over here. Okay. So I have the boat in position. We have mounted the boat. Grabbing a clamp. Okay, and then we're gonna take this sucker. Nope. No, that is the right way. Okay. Ooh. Well, I was optimistic it might hold itself for a few minutes. but it did not. That's fine. Let me, where did the, oh, I put it in my chair. I was like, chat, where did I put the clamp? Oh, thank you, Craig. I was really pleased with how that video turned out, and it's doing pretty well for us, actually. So I'm very happy about that. Oh, I might be getting a delivery. Okay. That's good. The boat's definitely rocking. Can I just brace it? Oh my God, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna set it there. Now you can't see it. Damn it. All right, well. How can I, oh, I have an idea, chat. I have an idea. Okay, let's move this. Is that gonna work? No, I think it's good. I think that's working because it has a groove. How do I create a groove? I don't know if I can create a groove on this table. You think so? See, I think he did a great job. Thank you. Thank you for saying that, because he was really concerned. He was like, I think I spoke too fast, and he wasn't sure about things. And oh my God, that was a really big box. What the hell? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, you too. What the hell? Hold on, chat. Let me, I don't know what this box is, but it's huge. It is huge. How heavy is it? Okay, it's not, it's kind of heavy, but it's not that bad. What? I don't know what this is. I don't know why this is so big. I wonder if it's stuff for 3D printing. Let me text CC and let him know. What's in the box? That's what we're trying to figure out. 2 packages arrived. One is quite large. Pervy face. Okay, I really want to try to get these sides on. You know what? I'm just gonna let that sit and do its thing. I'm going to leave this off to the side here for when Chaos Cultist tells me we can open it. And then I'm just gonna start building some gnomes. Let me also readjust the camera. Boop, 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 boop. Yes. Excellent. Excelente. All right. Time for some gnomes. Oh, you're right, Havman. He did say he was expecting something. I bet that's the purple case. Sick. Well, we'll look at that later. All right, let's start working on these gnomes, shall we? Don't worry, I did bend with my knees and not my back. I'm also gonna continue to throw things, potentially onto the floor. Okay, this is gonna end up on the floor and not in the garbage can like I want it to, okay? Maybe if I really like roll it up, I can get it to stick it to itself long enough in a small ball form that I can make this shot. Oh God, it's wanting to open up immediately. Okay, let's go. Oh, it ended up on the floor. Oh my God, the ice cream truck is back. This thing's gonna taunt me through the rest of the season, isn't it? That's what's gonna happen, is it's just gonna taunt me through the rest of the season. Very rude. All right. Dun, da, da, da. They're so small. Oh my God, they're adorable. Look how tiny they are. Look how tiny they are. Oh my God. Why are half of their faces not attached already? Interesting. Okay. Well. Okay, their team icon is actually fucking great. It is a gnome hat with a majestic mustache. Will it focus on it? Come on, you can do it. See him? Those are so good. This is the first time I've heard it this consistently, I will admit. All right, let's take a look at our instructions. Yeah, we're gonna build the Beastmaster first. Dun, 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 dun. Which, oh, he's gonna have the pipe. He's gonna have a pipe. All right, so we want A3. Is this sprue A? I can't actually tell. I'm assuming sprue A might be the one with all the beasts on it. Yep, that's his little head right there. Okay. Nice. Bit of lovely cleanup. The problem is I haven't found any good, like, non-lactate ice creams that I like. I will admit. In the same way that I don't really like non-lactate cheeses much. Like, I tried a whole bunch of different varieties, like the cashew variety, the like almond or whatever variety, the like whatever other styles there are. I've really tried to like all of them, and that, like, some of them are okay. It's just not the same, man. It's just not the same. It's fine. I'll just eat less dairy. Can you guys hear it at all? No, you can't. I'm looking at the audio. This is, okay, this is just a Stanley mug. They're massive. Be nice to my mug. It's nice. It's just, it's the size it was born at. Why are they out right now? That's the thing I don't understand with this ice cream truck. I'm like, aren't the children in school? Aren't the children in school right now? Why is he out and about? For the adults that like him too. See, I have the same problem, Neo, where I have a really hard time. Like, I really fucking love cheddar. Like white cheddar, like a sharp white cheddar. So good. And I really just want to consume them. But I really have had to like try to cut myself off. Oh my God, I get to individually attach his hat? Why? Why, Games Workshop? This is one of those things that you do that I'm like, why is this separate? To justify the size of putting 2 sprues in there, that's why. When it really could have all been on 1 sprue. And they could have been mostly together. I know, right? Cheddar cheese is just so good. Delicious. Stop talking about cheese. Now I just want cheese. I can't have it, guys. I can't. Stop tempting me. It's so mean. Yeah, they look like they might be just because they're small. I'm like, oh, you all are so small. What is that? Oh, it's your other arm. Why is your other arm? Oh my God. Hello.
Greetings.
I have packages.
How do you?
Yes.
I just checked out front for packages.
No, I was, did you not see my text?
No.
Oh, I messaged you as like, one of these is, packages have arrived, and one of these is quite large, because I forgot that the purple toolbox was coming.
Yep.
Can I open it?
Yeah.
Can you actually bring that table?
No.
No, never mind.
No, I cannot.
No, never mind.
You're on camera.
Yeah. No, I should be fine. Just make sure I don't lose any of these small pieces.
Did you hear me check the front door to see if there was a package?
Oh, yes, I did.
You gotta do a cardboard run.
Yes, actually, I was literally talking to Chad about that. I was like, honestly, the garage is in pretty good shape. I just need to do a cardboard run.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I was making sure that this doesn't have R. I don't think it does, but I'm gonna remove it just in case. There was a second
Our address.
address like thing inside the box that does, I know, have our address on it, and I was just making sure. I think it was just saying.
Doxing, I get it.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not doxing anybody. Mostly myself.
It's cold out here.
Is it? I actually feel very good.
Well, man. Some of us are hot-blooded.
Well, I'm not.
I know.
See, I've tried some vegan cheeses, but I've never really liked them because I don't know. I like real cheese. I can't.
It's her Americanness.
It's my Americanness, exactly. Oh, yeah.
Toolbox.
Toolbox. This is my collection of sawdust for Phil. Oh. Yeah.
Do you need help?
No, I'm good.
Do you want help?
No. All right, it's gonna overlap the
Yeah, it happens.
a little bit.
I mean, you can turn it.
Oh, I could. You're right. I could turn it.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I think it looks a little better.
Yes. Oh my God, it's so cute.
Can't quite lift the lid. But
If I keep it here, I could.
can you?
I think I could.
The lid. No.
Not all the way, but enough that I could definitely get into
I
it.
could also put it over here. Might be too big for that counter.
It might be too big for this counter.
I think it is.
I think it is too. I still want to look at it while it's on the counter though, so that like chat.
Oh yeah, we can do the filling and such over there.
Yes. Okay, are these locked?
They have little catches you press on the sides.
Press on the sides?
On the underneath. Here, take these from me.
Oh, were these the lights for underneath here?
Yes.
Excellent.
I thought they would be.
Is it locked on the other side? Is there something?
I'm wondering that, yes. Don't see anything.
Okay.
It doesn't have a keyhole.
I just want to check and make sure there weren't instructions. Does that have to be up for them to pull out?
Yes.
Ah.
So it will have to move.
Okay, so it will have to move. Okay, noted.
I did not know that was the thing with these.
I didn't know that was a thing with those either. Fancy.
Sorry.
No problem. It's super cute. I fucking love the color. For the lady. Hello, Warded. How are you doing? So I'm not gonna react to the hate monger versus women, although I have already commented on that episode. So I did think that was quite funny that they put that out. I love how many people are bringing that up. That is fantastic. All right. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well. My cat has been ordering boxes. Oh my God, why, Keto? Why would you do this to me? Why would you just order boxes willy-nilly?
Because I love them, Mother. They're wonderful.
Oh, yay! Will they fit in there?
Yeah.
Nice. Will the Duncan or these ones fit in there too? No, here, you want to check it in the...
No.
Okay. Curse the height of... Well, was it just the...
I only tested the tall one.
Okay, here, try that, just...
No.
Okay.
It's fine. I bought this for my pieces.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought so too. Excellent. All right. Well, now that we've unboxed some things. Also, chat says hello.
Hello.
Let's get back to the gnome. A gnome. Do I have a spare? Yes, I do. Because I'm a little concerned about losing gnome pieces in these holes that are in this desk.
There's
Oh, did you? There are, but I don't want them sticking up and blocking my arms.
Well,
So,
oh, I wasn't done yet.
yeah, I was gonna say, do you want?
Sorry, give me those and I'll get back to work.
Oh no, it's fine. I was gonna ask, do you want help with that?
Nope. I wanted you to hand it back to me like I asked.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they were going under here.
They are, but
Oh.
I'm still working on it.
Okay, and then this was with it.
Yep.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. All right, so what I'm gonna do is
Nothing I said was...
No, you're right. My apologies. Okay, there. Now I don't think I'll lose anything to the crevasse. I mean, they'd be caught, thankfully. They're not gonna just fall to the floor, which is great. But still would like to avoid the hassle. All right, so those are my pieces. We need to clip out his hat. His wonderful gnomish hat. I don't think I threw anything important, whatever that was. What heraldry should you have? I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm partial to things with antlers and or flames. So maybe a flaming deer. Probably not though. Okay, he has 2 staves he can have. Doesn't matter which one. Is it just a preference? Let's see, 8. Do I want it to be more, what is on this one? Okay, that one has like a bell and some like holly, I guess. And the other one is more just like a bunch of branches twisted together. Which one do I like more? I think the bell one. Frankly, it just looks less breakable. And that's why I'm making my choice. The one with the sticks I think actually looks kind of cooler, but I'm like, it also looks like it could be broken. And then you know how I said I didn't want to drop things to the floor? Guess what I just did? Drop something to the floor. You're building a Bretonnian cannon? Fuck yeah. Okay, actually a flaming deer then would kind of work for that. You could also just go dragon. I know they have a lot of dragon motifs, so you could do that as well.
Dragons aren't really a Bretonnian thing as much.
They don't.
They have some.
They do. The knights have some. One of the knights' helmets from the Knights of the.
I know, but I'm just saying dragons are more of an elf thing in fantasy, so it's not. Really
That is true.
Thing.
No, you're right. You're right. Because Bretonnia is like the griffin, right? Like that's. Or no, not
Empire.
That's Empire. Sorry. What I meant to say is the Pegasus.
Yeah.
Because unicorns are also very elvish, right?
Yes.
I thought there was like a faction of high elves.
Wood elves and Bretonnia have that entire weird relationship.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I guess wood elves would probably have a lot of unicorns, yeah, wouldn't they?
Yep. Well, with them being mythical creatures of the wood.
My gosh, who would have thought? Kevin, thank you so much for the $5 donation. A little extra of support to you and CC for the awesome 3D printing video. You both did such a great job talking, explaining the whole process. Thank you, thank you. Oh, by the way, a couple of people in chat did say that they thought that you did really well with your voiceover and that you should do more voiceover.
Oh, well, thank you.
Pretty clean. Let's get his section cleaned up. Otherwise, I think we're good.
If you wonder what I'm doing, Chad, is I'm using command strips to attach a light, so I'm putting pressure.
I
look like I'm doing a weird dance.
He's actually performing a ritual of summoning. Yes, he's actually performing the ritual to turn into a crab.
All things return to crab.
All things return to crab. Indeed, indeed. Some would say that I'm a unicorn. That's true. Some might say. Okay. Feeling good?
I'm not knocking things over, it's fine.
Okay.
Bam.
So nice! Ah! Holy shit, they're bright.
Yeah,
that's great.
I need to get a dimmer.
Honestly, yeah, we kind of do. It's so good though. Genuinely, I'm very happy.
Good.
It like that immediately. How's it look? How's it look for a backlight for me actually, or like a headlight for me? Hair light, sorry. Hair light.
It's a bit big backlighting, but it's dynamic looking, so I don't think it's the worst thing.
Okay, excellent. He is changing the studio lighting behind me. Bye, Warded. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen the knight on the cover of the Warhammer Quest Dark Water yet. You're making progress on your Khemri team? Is the Gnome team the only one you're missing, Millwall? Nice. These guys are really cute. They're very small. Be prepared for,
Well, they're gnomes.
yeah, but like, I opened the box and I was like, wow, these guys are small. Also, they're in way more pieces than I feel like they need to be.
Welcome to old world fantasy.
Dude, I don't even think it's that. I think this is just like GW weirdly cutting up their miniatures for no fucking reason.
I'm sure.
I can tell you the reason. They wanted to be able to put 2 sprues in it rather than 1.
Maybe.
Like legitimately, I actually think that's what it is. Cause like these, like so many of these limbs and like their faces are cut off and I'm like, why? I guess they're giving me options. Like I did have an option for his face, but still, it just seems a little excessive. Where did his body go?
Always a terrifying question.
I know, right? But actually, where did I set it down? Oh no. Oh no, I've already, oh shit.
Why do haven't I bought you multiple expensive work trays?
Yeah, it was just here. Like, and it's not even the small piece. There it is. Thank you. What the hell? I am cursed. I am cursed, chat. Hello, Kojo, how you doing? Okay. You. You're doing good, excellent. Heck yeah, I look forward to it, Millwall Scum. I look forward to it. Okay, let's... Nice. Heck yeah.
Yeah, those are bright. Jesus. Well, they are work lights.
That makes sense. All right. His face is attached. Let's put his hat on. Cool.
You all right?
Yeah, it slipped.
Maybe I can get a dimmer switch for that thing.
I know, right? Ah, that's because it goes on that way. I was like, why does this not feel like it's sitting well? Because it goes pointing up.
Here you go.
Nice.
One for your calipers.
For my calipers, excellent. Clip that little string. Let me open the drawer.
Are you okay?
Yep, everything is fine. Nothing happened. Nice. Oh, that's so cool. Do I want to put it in? If I put it there. There we go. No, I'll bring it down. There. All right, and then, hello, Star Fury. Who do I think will be the protagonist in the 11th edition box sets? You reckon orcs?
Protags?
I mean, it's a good question. Orcs would be cool. Orcs would definitely be cool. I see, so it goes like that. Okay.
What color do you want some of your Gridfinity stuff?
In what?
What color?
Oh, you know what? Red?
Red it will be.
Yay! There was only one thing in this.
Sorry?
In the caliper box.
Yes.
The only thing that was in there was the calipers, even though there's a slot here for
I have
some.
no idea what that's for.
Okay. I was very confused because I opened this box and I was expecting
I
like,
for a pen.
it must be or something. Oh, it must be. It must be. But I was like, what is happening? Because there was also another slot here and I was like, what's this for? I do think this is my battery
Yep.
for it, so I'm just gonna stick that in there. Maybe I can put,
Because it needs that at some point.
oh, maybe
Are
I,
you okay?
yeah, I'm just trying to figure out some things to put into this because I have this slot available. And
Sorry, you scared me there.
I understand, sorry. Oh, there we go. I will put the Stanley, for right now, the Stanley box cutter,
Cool.
because it actually fits perfectly. And then my little battery will go there. Ta-da! Some lovely storage fitting into my grid. Excellent. It is very nice to have everything coming together. Question, Angela and CC, the mat on your floor, would you be able to put a plastic computer chair mat down for when using the chair and remove it when using the chair so you could still stand up on it? Potentially. The problem, I mean, it would, my concern would be that it would destroy it over time though, because those things have like the pokey bottoms and it's just a foam mat. It's like those standing mats for like when you're on your feet a lot. I just need to get a more appropriate stool or something for it, or just start standing. Because I can't stand at this desk fine. Like, that's not a problem. But I do tend to like to sit, so. That will be a long-term plan. For right now, this works.
So I'm risking something here, chat, because I'm trying filament from Hobby Lobby.
Oh my gosh. Oh, is this the first time we've tried it?
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, he has that glued on. Let's get his foot. Thank you for subscribing, James Conway. Mini 7 goalie. It is lovely to have you join us. All right. This other leg.
Wait, you want to give me that injection molded thing?
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Yep. Makes sense to me. Nice. Okay, that actually might be a very clean seam. I'm gonna let him dry for a smidge and we'll start clipping out the next guy. How also, I probably can do, I'll give it like a half an hour more before I start messing with it. I think it's been about an hour since the ship got put up, but we'll wait a little bit longer. Oh yeah, no, thank you, appreciate it. I mean, it might end up working out long term. I would need to test and see how like much it would fuck up the map below, because like I wouldn't want that to get destroyed, because that would be like awkward to walk over when we were standing in the workshop. But it is a good idea. Like if it doesn't end up destroying it too much, it might be the best solution. Yes, they're still eating baby since 1942. Oh, man, the vampires were great. Ooh, we're gonna go build the badger. Badger, honey badger. He's so angry.
What do you think of that?
I like that. I like that because it hides that plug.
Yeah.
Doesn't block that as much. So yes.
And that way there's some actual parts.
Yeah, I agree.
Available on this counter.
Exactly.
Which we want.
I agree. No, that's great. You just bought your Jump Lieutenant with Warhammer. Now you need that Crux Terminus box set. It has you drooling. Oh my gosh, I know the Terminators look.
Termies,
yeah, they look so. Yeah, they look really good. Terminators also just have that charm to them, though, right? Like you can't like. There's been very few like Terminators where I'm like, no, I just really don't like these ones. Okay. You have a question. Why have I been reading every date as the 1900s and not 1600s? Yeah. Oh, did I read 1942?
When Columbus sailed the
1642. No, my vampires have been eating babies since 1642. I am so sorry that I shortened the length of time My vampires have been munching on babies. My apologies. I have number dyslexia, and I just switched the orientation of the 9 and the 6 to be a 9. Okay.
It's not exactly like been what do you call the term? Confirmed to have that, but from experience, yeah, there's some hints of it.
Yes, I have not been diagnosed.
Remember the word diagnosed.
Yeah, I've not been diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure that I have like mild forms of that. Game over, Jesse? No, I'm not Spider-Man. But sometimes I wish I was. Although then again, I don't know if I really want to be a pubescent, or he's not pubescent. I don't know if I want to be a adolescent boy, like Peter Parker was. Like if I had to become Spider-Man and then turn back into a teenage boy, I'm not sure I'd want to go back to high school as a teenage boy.
Not modernly.
Not modernly. Like I don't know if I'd want to do that. So, in that instance, no, I'm not Spider-Man. Why? Now they can't see the table at all. Also, I was showing off how cool the back looked.
Well, it's a framing thing.
Then, well, that's why you're here.
Sorry.
To help me with that.
I did a bad job.
You didn't do a bad job at all. The Terminator champion, chaplain is your favorite. Dude, yeah, no, well, chaplains are cool.
Look how pro you look with your fancy stuff behind you.
I know, right? Such a lie.
Okay, well, at least it extrudes.
Hell yeah. Ooh, is there a new Mantic army? Nice. What is it? Is it like, what are they going with? I've done Venom Corrupted Spider-Gwen. Oh my god, this guy in his little running pose is so freaking cute. Holy shit. Hello, Colin. I realize I just jumped to your other question about the Mantic army without actually saying hello to you. What did you just do?
I turned your noise filter on.
Oh. I see.
That's really cool. Because I want to see if you can put music on for yourself.
Oh, okay.
Like, not for that. We know that doesn't work.
Yeah. I feel like it might pick up just because it's right. I mean, I guess the mic is on me, not on the computer, so might be fine.
And that's why I'm checking.
Yes, I understand.
I really doubt it because I suspect that the cancellation is going to take it out.
Okay, I think so too.
Either the 3D printer is going to overpower it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And you can put something else if you wanted.
Yeah, no, this works. This is great. Thank you. It's good. It's excellent. You're at the Tokyo Street Fashion? Like, is there a street fashion thing happening right now? That's awesome. You can see me as Barbara Gordon from the Oracle. I could see that.
Doesn't that mean you get shot?
That does. That would mean I would get shot.
That being said, yeah, I can kind of see it.
Right? Yeah. Let's see. What do I need now? 11 and 12. 11 and 12.
Remember I told you back in the day what a pain in the ass it was to assemble, like, the Empire's infantry because of the number of pieces?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to that. Now just imagine you have to make it for 4 squads of 40.
But they were at least giving you, like... half of the shit they're giving you, though, you don't even have to necessarily attach because it's like, Here's the bread that they're gonna have on their belt.
Kind of, but it's still like arm, and then having to attach the hand with the weapon. Sometimes you have to attach the hand with the shield, then put the like symbol on the shield. It was a lot.
See, that I feel like I mind less because that is giving me the opportunity.
120 times to make 200 points.
Okay, I understand that. But I
used to play Empire.
I understand. I still feel like this is a little bit different because this is like, I'm not even getting, like, I'm getting a few options here and there, but most of these bits I have to use, and I'm like, why are you separating them this much? Why do their hats have to be separated from their heads?
What if you don't want them to wear hats?
They all have hats.
What if you don't want them to have hats?
Then they're not gnomes. What gnome doesn't have a hat?
Larry the Hatless Gnome. God.
Well, okay, fine.
Okay, so far, Hobby Lobby filament appears to work.
Yeah, I expected it probably would.
I don't trust Hobby Lobby.
Palsadorns? What is a Palsadorn? They're deep horrors. Oh, that sounds fun. Okay, that's cool. I like that idea. Has Mantic done like Cthulhu-esque like horrors of the deep before? Like, yeah, they're like deep ones.
I could not understand what you were saying.
Oh, thank you, Yuki. Appreciate it. Very happy to have you here. Man, they're on 4th edition already, Colin? Damn. Hello, Sean. How you doing? How you been? All right, they want me to glue his little badger face together. Ooh, okay, very cool. Okay, I think I've sort of squeezed shut the majority of the big seams on that they just want to strew right down the center of this little guy's face. Thanks, GW.
You'd be surprised, I cannot find a pre-existing mold for that big lighter.
Really?
To be fair, probably just would be a standard 6x1 bin anyway.
Probably. I am a little surprised by that, though. Do you think it would be a very common, like, lighter people would just have in their
I
shop?
know people using them for their junk drawers, and I thought, like, everyone had a stick lighter in their junk drawer.
I thought so, too. Is that not a thing anymore?
Maybe not.
Chat, in your junk drawer, do you have a stick lighter?
Hold up the stick lighter to clarify.
And by stick lighter, I mean one of these.
It's technically called a candle lighter.
Yeah, like, but I'm like, does this one even work right now? Yeah, okay. Like, haha, fire.
I said, as long as it had fuel in it, it should work.
I wasn't sure if it had fuel in it still.
It has a little gauge on it.
Oh my god, is that what that is?
Yeah.
I never
You
knew.
hold it upright, then you can see how much is running.
Oh my god. How, what is going on? Hold on, I have to focus. There we go. What are you doing with your little arms?
Oh, while she's fiddling with her little arms, I gotta be like a braggy dude about my garage, okay?
Okay, yes, please show it off, because I did show it a little bit, but please show it.
Oh, did you already open the doors?
I did, but you can show it again, because there's plenty of people who weren't here. There's plenty of people.
Angela has a hardware store in her, like...
I do. Here, I'll hold it.
I spent way too long when Angela was at her IPMS meeting yesterday reorganizing some of the cupboards.
Heck yeah. It looks amazing. I love it.
Like some of that hardware that's hanging on the left door, I might end up moving to the purple drawers.
That makes sense.
Just because I kind of want to get all the hardware bits in one place.
I completely understand that, but I don't mind, like, for right now, this being, like, where they live.
Garage organization porn.
Exactly. Are they hearing the music? Can you guys hear the music?
I really don't. And by music...
Sorry, are you hearing my Star Wars music? Choking myself.
They shouldn't be.
I don't think they are. It was just, I think there was just a little spike of something as you were opening.
Hear that.
Oh, that's probably what it is, yeah.
I promise you it'll be fine. If you don't want music, I'll just turn it off.
No, I don't mind it.
Do you need a different chair?
No.
Do you need a back pillow?
Yes. Okay, I think you guys are hearing the appropriate music, not my background music, so I just wanted to make sure. Which also, you don't hear any Star Wars music? Okay, good. Good, because I'm gonna switch it to K-pop Demon Hunters.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I just want to listen, like if I'm gonna listen to music, I want to listen to like music with lyrics. Can I could just put my Spotify on then, right?
Yeah, you don't have desktop playing.
Okay, cool. All right, in that case, I don't need that open. Because yeah, honestly, if I can have Spotify on in here while with them not hearing it, but me hearing it, that would be sick. I think that's my, oh, I apparently haven't logged into Spotify on my computer since I got it. Let me check and make sure that's my login. Oh, I think it's just using, oh, okay. Let the pop-up show. Isn't there a shortcut to let the pop-up show?
What?
I need to let, my computer's proxy settings are stopping the pop-up for Spotify for me to log in through Facebook.
That's not that proxy here.
Okay, well,
Yeah, what?
there we go. All right, I'm gonna work on my ledger. God, look how cute he is, guys. Look how cute he is. Hopefully it's focusing.
Your firewall is not active.
Oh. What? All right, I'll just deal with it later then.
Sorry, I have no idea.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's fine. I'll just go back to YouTube.
Yeah, no, you should not be messing with your proxy settings to log into Spotify.
I didn't think so either. I want K-pop.
As seen on Jimmy Kimmel.
As seen on Jimmy Kimmel. There we go. I just want to listen to Idol, okay? Leave me alone. It's just such a good song, guys. I can't help it.
Doing bad. Okay, that will get its copyright struck, so make sure it doesn't get too loud.
Oh, no, it's not. It's not.
Okay.
I don't think they can hear it.
Good, good. Why there's no gate on?
Maybe it is. I don't know. And now I can't tell, but I've turned it down. I can still hear
Turn
it.
it up. Wait, fine.
All right.
We'll demonetize this stream.
All right, that's fine. Okay, I don't think they can hear it now. There. Okay, okay, okay. All right. All right.
The 3D printer is loud.
I mean, it really is. Yeah, gnomes come with badger, a geese, and foxes, and it's super cute. This badger is fucking wigging out. Look at it. Look at his little, look at the way he's running. He's like, ah. I think he might be digging. I'm not really sure.
Badgers are wont to do so.
You can only hear the regular stream. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Will Disney send Darth Vader for me? Oh my God, I hope so. I want to meet Anakin. I've met Anakin before, which is cool. Not the actor, not Hayden Christensen, but like the guy who plays Anakin at Disney World for, or used to. I don't know if it's the same dude anymore, honestly. It was years ago. But very, very cool stuff. Oh, he goes on the base with my Beastmaster. All right, all right. All right, so this is you. You are complete. You are a wigged out little badger. God, you're so cute though. You're gonna take a shower and go to bed, Time Lord? I think that sounds like an excellent idea. Get some rest. Shower up. And then take a nap. Sounds like a good idea. Oh, I completely get that entirely. Let's see. And we'll just have autoplay on. We can just go to the next song. All right, where are my bases? Here they are. Absolutely, Colin. Well, here, let me pull them up. Oh my God. I'm blanking on what you called them. Let me go back up. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Palisadorns. There we go. Ooh, okay, hold on. Warlord. Sorry, not Warlord, Mantic. Don't be a dumbass, Angela. I know. Ooh, okay, I like them. They're kind of like lizard men deep ones. That's cool. Yeah, he looks really rad. At least I'm looking at the, Worctober model. Okay, here's a more consistent. Is that them? No, I don't think that's them. No, that's the Plague Strike. Palisadorns. I'm not seeing a huge amount for them yet. But at least the one model looked really cool because it had sort of like, it definitely was aquatic, but it was very lizard aquatic. And I feel like that might be what it is. Mantic's pre-orders? Okay, hold on. I don't know how. Ah, there they are. Oh, they're fun. Yeah, so they're kind of like, so it's more like smooth aquatic alligators. I like it. They're cool looking. I like them. Yeah, no, I approve. I think these are great. You were just talking to your friend. How on earth did the guy redeem himself when he was horrible and murderous? Anakin? Well, I mean, like, he threw Palpatine over the side of the railing. That's how he redeemed himself. Okay, are these all on the same size base? They do appear to all be on the same size base. All right. Let me actually finish building the gnome then, because the badger's done. And then we can actually swap back over to our boat for a moment. Nope. Almost dropped it. Come on, how does this connect? How does this connect? Aha. Like that. Maybe? No. There we go. I think that's correct. Oh yeah, no, this team is great. I really love the ad GW did for this particular team. Hello, Overlord Week. Nice. Sounds like some fun minis to work on. I haven't practiced really much since the last time that I did some soldering. However, I do have a little robot kit that I've been wanting to build that I believe requires some soldering. And I think Chaos Cultist might have actually brought down our open source badges, which we also bought kits for to be able to solder those and put lights on them, which I think would be great practicing. So not done a whole lot with it, I will admit, but I definitely want to. And I have continued to learn a little bit about small electronics. I will admit the 3D printer has consumed our life slightly and slowed some things down, mainly because we really wanted, and we put in a lot of effort in the video we released today about our new Bamboo Lab 3 A1 printer, because we've been really excited about it and everything. So we just really wanted to do that. And so that's kind of been our focus for the last like 2 weeks. But now that that video is out, I feel like coming up, well, we have some family visiting next weekend, so that's kind of stressful and we're dealing with that. But after that is done, I think we're gonna really dive back into our electronics stuff so that we can start 3D printing some stuff for the electronics. to make cool big projects, and I can't wait. Like, I genuinely can't wait. You used to solder circuit boards in high school? That's awesome, Colin. Oop. Fuck. Okay, definitely not like that. This song is so good. Just listening to a playlist and it came back on again. See, so far we haven't really, we have not designed our own 3D models of any capacity. We have just been going on things.com and Makerverse and like the various other places where you can find like free STLs. And the main thing that we've actually been printing outside of obviously the props that you saw in the video, if you watched my video that I released today, the main thing we've actually been printing is Gridfinity containers. So it is this entire gridded container system. They make some. Somebody designed some specifically for Citadel paint pots, and that's what this is. And they basically sit into here. Can you see the grid? The gray grid here? You can kind of see, you see how there's that grid there and this just sat into it? So it sits into this and you can just organize it and then store it all away. It's beautiful. I love it. But I have not been doing any, like, the computer, like, designing. We haven't gotten into any of that. Most of it has just been printing what other people have made, including planters. I have some planters out in my garden now that were 3D printed. Can I show them to you? Did I pick? I think I may have taken pictures of it. Ah, yeah, here, I have a little video. So there they are, those purple planters. This is my garden right now. You guys are gonna have to watch. Isn't it pretty? Look at all my succulents. It is a great organizer. Also, look how cool my my pitcher plant is. That big bundle is a bunch of snapdragons. I've got some snap peas going, some normal peas going, some onions, some more succulents. But yeah, the ones that you saw at the very beginning, here. Those purple ones, those are 3D printed. And they're working great for my succulents. Yeah, my garden's turned into like, it's been awesome. And I keep getting, like, my peppers are going crazy. My tomatoes have stopped producing tomatoes. Like, the plants themselves are still going crazy and having like new growths and stuff, but they have completely stopped producing flowers. And I don't know why. I got 2 tomatoes out of the like 8 plants that I had. And I don't know why. I don't know what I've done wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with my tomatoes. If anybody knows potentially what I'm doing wrong with my tomatoes, let me know. Because I genuinely do not know. And I'm actually like, how? So, very confusing. Neo, that's great. I'm so glad to hear that. I hope it goes well for you. Okay, we can finally attach this little lad. But first I want to sand his little feetsies a bit. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, I think he's attached. Oh, we definitely want to move him forward. Do, do, do. Nice. Hello, Everett. It's lovely to see you in chat. But none of the plants changed. That's what I'm saying is like the plants all the plants that were alive when the one was producing some fruit have not changed. So I'm not really sure like what's happened to them. Bit check for my napalm era. Such a great line. Do you think this badger's like guarding him? Is that what's happening? It's so fucking cute. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Chipster. It's lovely to see you. It has been a while. All right, I'm not gonna glue the badger down to make painting the gnome later easier. God, they really have him like on the edge. Yes, I have seen the newest message from Hatemonger. See, you know, he talked a lot about how boobs were the problem, and I'm just like, but what about butt? Okay, is that also a problem? Or is it just the boobs? Because... oh my goodness. I genuinely, like, they're being so ridiculous. It's great. But yes, I have seen the new message from Hatemonger. Maybe I need to bring them inside. That is, like, they were outside. Maybe I need to bring them into the greenhouse. But it's pretty warm in California. I feel like they should do fine outside. Like, it's not nearly as cold. Oh, well, thank you, Everett. Goose! Oh, I can also put the goose with him? Wait, so where do I put the badger if I don't put the goose with him? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me look at this team. Oh, there's 2 Beastmasters. I understand. The foxes are who are by themselves. Noted. Well, let's build a goose. Let's not build a goose. Pause, 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 chat, pause, chat, pause, chat. Set gnome and badger off to the side. Move those. Move that. Clear that. Get rid of this trash. We have a boat. We have a boat that I think probably can be released from its... Yes, perfect. Perfecto. Okay. See, I tried that and I never got it to work because I tried that with my cucumbers too, and I never saw, I don't know if I ever actually got any of my cucumbers to take. Now, I know why the cucumbers failed. The cucumbers failed definitively because I overwatered them. And I think they started to rot. So whoopsie daisy, that's on me. But yeah, that's what happened. CC is doing great. He's upstairs. I think he might be playing some Total War right now. But he was down here earlier helping me actually set up the new lighting behind me. Isn't it nice? It's very bright. This is actually a Orc Corsair Big Rig. It is an alternative model for the Big Rig model for GW from Cromlech. God, I just, blah, blah, blah. All right, let me, oh my gosh. I got completely distracted by what I was doing. I need to check. That's why I have my phone in my hand. I need to open back my instructions for the Cromlech vehicle so I can check which side goes on which. The single thing is on this side, so I want to do this one first, I think. Gnome power. That's right, Jammy. Beastmaster gnome power. Thank you. Thank you, Chipster. This is the problem with me listening to my own music, is I just get very bouncy. But I'm like, if I'm gonna listen to music, I wanna listen to something with like, with lyrics. I wanna listen to something with lyrics. All right, so then we need also put actually a little bit of this glue on here, because this side will get attached as well. Okay. So now that side goes there. I like it. Chat, I really like how this looks. Okay. I'm just gonna set it on its side for a moment while I prep this side. Oh, well, thank you, thank you. Okay, next side is prepped. Let's get our piece. Okay, this one might require 2 clamps. So you guys can see what I'm struggling with. Okay. Okay, I think I've got it together. Okay, that feels good so far. I'm gonna bring this with me. Need another. Should have grabbed more out in the first place. Yeah, at least this, you're right. This time, at least it's so much easier because I do have a flat surface to clamp. God, it was such a pain yesterday. Okay. I think we are secure. Looks good, looks good, looks good. I'm gonna adjust this slightly because I want this to be a little lower. Okay. Perfect. I actually am extremely happy with that. We got a really nice fit. Again, like, this model is going, like, it's massive, it's taking a while, but it is definitely coming together well. I'm just setting it off to the side where I was balancing it previously. Okay. All right, I think we're good. I am going to go grab a little bit of a drink real quick. I'm actually, I will go ahead and just take my normal break really fast because we are about like 8 minutes before 3 o'clock my time, the top of the hour, which is normally when I take a break. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, get myself another drink and everything, refresh my water because it is, I think I'm drinking about like half of it. I know the boat's coming together so well. Like, my main struggle, and genuinely, I just want to check something real quick. I just noticed something. Is that supposed to go on? Okay, yeah, no, it is. So the thing that I've been just absolutely, is it going? Yes, okay, sorry. I thought I reversed the sides. The boat has been coming together quite well. I have been very happy with it. The main thing is just like it takes for ages for it to settle and set. So I have to let it just sit there. I am not super gluing it specifically. I'm actually epoxy gluing it using Gorilla Glue. So I picked up some clear Gorilla Glue and this has been working great. So it's not, I don't think it's just your standard like super glue. I have tried normal super glue in the past, and I just haven't had a lot of like emphasis on that. So who's Hatemonger? Time Lord guy. Hatemonger is a character from the Flash Gets animated series called Space King. It is a parody animation based loosely, pretty heavily off of Warhammer 40k, but it is very distinctly, legally distinct from Warhammer 40k, hence the Space King, hence the globules, and Hatemonger is one of the 4, I would say, main characters of the series. He is the part of the squad that this show has been following, and he teaches. He teaches, and he had a message today. Yeah, Gorilla Glue has been working very well for me so far. All hail Space King. I realized what this was, by the way. It took me a while to realize, but you guys, it's his mouth. It's Space King's screaming mouth. Because they all have the open mouth helmets. I'm so smart. I have seen Space King 3. Yeah, I have a reaction video to it. But yeah, no, I got that out. I actually beat Valrak and Nuka Kitten and a couple other people on getting that reaction video out. Okay, but yes, I'm gonna go ahead and take my break real quick. I'll be back at 5 after the hour, and I'll see you guys soon. Hello, I'm back. That was my garage door opening again. Because I closed it, because I left the room and I was like, there's a lot of expensive things in this room. Maybe I shouldn't just leave the door open. Like, my neighborhood's pretty safe, but... Alrighty, everybody. How are we doing? Talking about sodas? Dr. Pepper is great. I've never had the blackberry version. Blackberry? A blackberry version? Interesting. Interesting. I mean, you guys know my drink of choice. I'm a Mountain Dew girl. Okay, boat has been set. We did that shortly after, so let's get back to our gnomes. Did I post that I was live? I don't think I did. I did not. Oopsie daisy. Let me just, all right, hold on, let me pause. Let me pause my music. Whoops, I've been live for a little while and completely forgot to let you guys know, but I'll be live for, let me start that over. Let me start that over. Wow, terrible first take, everybody. Go me. You did on IG? Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Let me also do one for Instagram. Turns out I forgot to let you guys know that I'm live. Well, guess what? I'm live and I'll still be live for a few more hours more. So come join me while I'm still live. Have I told you that I'm live yet? Have I said the word live enough? I forgot to put out an ad. So sue me. All right, I'll see you guys there. Bye. How's that sound? Okay, I'm gonna go with it. I'm annoying, but I'll deal with it. All right, let me... I can't believe I forgot to... I think I even went to my stream to do the share and then immediately got distracted by something. So I'm smart. I'm so smart. Is Angela live? That's a good question. Am I live? Is this actually live? Are we seeing this? Oopsie daisies. Oh well. It's fine. I mean, the people who I expect to be here all found their way here anyways. So I actually am curious. For my regulars, do you guys just know to show up at this time now? Are you guys like getting the notification from YouTube? Or are you like on my Discord and you're seeing that notification? What's bringing you here? What's reminding you to come here? Who here would think she's live? I know. Who here would think I'm live? Live now. There we go. Whoopsie daisy. All right. It's fine. No, it's actually all a very elaborate simulation. No, I'm not actually gonna even make that joke. Depends on YouTube. Okay. I heard that, Craig. I actually heard that the show was pretty decent in general. Just like overall, which is great to hear. Like, I mean, I love seeing them have good shows. I just wish they weren't going to Saudi Arabia for it personally, but that's just me. Oh my God, that's a beautiful thing. All right, let's not clip it out yet. It hasn't told me to. 14, 13, 15. 14, 13, 15. They put like so many connection points right on his little wings. GWY. You need to watch SmackDown? Did something cool happen on SmackDown that I should be aware of? You look up YouTube and either see that you're live or see that you're coming up streaming. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Combo of knowing the time and seeing the coming soon thing on YouTube. Okay. All right, good to know that the coming soon is like genuinely giving you guys a proper heads up. Like I hope, we always hope it does. That's great. My start is 4 p.m. your time. Nice. Oh, that completely understand that, Craig. And don't worry, please never feel bad about missing a stream, like when it's live. Like, they're always there available for you guys to watch. And don't get me wrong, I love being able to directly interact with you, and I'm sure you guys enjoy being able to directly interact with me, but like, I understand shit's gonna happen. You guys you have lives. You all have lives in the same way that I have a life. And so, like, we get busy. Sometimes we miss things. It's not a problem. You're my soda pop. I'm gonna drink every drop. What is the number that I'm looking for? 14, 13, and 15. There it is. There we are. Nice. What? Bold of me to assume that you have a life? You know what, Alchemical Rabbit, you're right. I'm so sorry. How rude of me. How rude of me to assume that you have a life. Thank you, Everett. I appreciate that. It's you. My streams just end up consisting of what hobby project thingamadoodle do I want to do today? You usually do other streaming or other things while I'm streaming. Aw, well, thank you. Yeah, I'm always kind of curious because, like, for me, I also sometimes will put other streamers on, like, in the background when I'm doing things. And I'm like, I wonder how much people do that. Like, how much am I just background noise for people? And considering I don't really particularly enjoy my own voice, I'm like, God, who would want to listen to me in the background? But I appreciate those of you that do, so please. Foxglove Fairy, hello. The 9 p.m. start for you? That's true, Alchemical Rabbit. Maybe you do just need to ask for more time, more free time from your boss. It's so funny that you guys think I'm his boss. You know he's my boss, right? Oh, well, I'm glad, Neo. Thank you. No, I have not picked any of the new Astartes kits yet, Tim Walker. I don't know how soon I'm going to pick up anything new GW-wise outside of the Blood Bowl release that's coming out because although I am very actually interested in just painting because I think they look sick, the new Chaos Dwarves for Age of Sigmar, but I will admit, like, all of the new kits for the Space Marines do look absolutely amazing. Especially those Terminators that are coming out. Like, I know they're not out yet, but God, when they come out, they're gonna look so good. Because who doesn't love Terminators, man? No, you are my boss. You just don't exert that authority as much as you could. Do I have leprechaun ones? All right, let's get this goose together. Oh, no, wait, I forgot to clip a piece. Wait, oh gosh. Why would I do this? There we go. Nope, not fully. Wow, that was a terrible clipping. There you go, Angela. Smooth, smooth, whirly smooth. Looking like a true professional there. Oh, as you almost drop it, could you please stop doing that? I end up talking to myself a lot, I realize. I'm trying not to. You're off to clean your bathroom? Well, Colin, good luck. I hope everything goes smoothly. Whoop. I'm genuinely almost throwing things. Aww. Well, I've been trying to do more streaming so you guys don't have to miss me so much. It's very sweet of you. Let's push this goose together. Yes, your print is done. I think it might be cooled enough too. I think it's been done for at least a little while. Squeezing this goose. Oh, I know, right? Back when it was only Citadel. And some TSR figures. Please remove it from the plate? Sure. All right, there we go. Excellent. There we go. Looks good. Okay, let me put the plate back. Hold on. I didn't see that note before. It is back on there. I just want to make sure it's like fully back on there. Okay, it is pressed up back to the those little white nubs that you showed me before. So it's fully back in place. Fully back in place. But yes, it is done. Oh, well, thank you. We try to be, I will admit, I do try to, I am glad we can be inspiring. Oh, is this the other case for my, it's so nice. Okay, let me go ahead. There we go. Okay, because they're tall, I'm actually going to move these to here. Okay. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move this back. That's what I want to do. There we go. Ah, nice. Okay. And then let's go ahead and put that there. Okay. Excellent. You just got done waiting 4 hours to tow your truck? Oh my God. Oh no. God to the Zilla. I'm so sorry. All that you have missed is I have built a gnome, so we built a gnome, a badger, a badger, and then I'm in the process of building the goose, and I got some sides on the ship, which I'm not going to show you right now because it needs to set still. So apologies. The other thing that I'm doing is I am rearranging. Oh, wait, why are you suddenly getting whacked there? I am getting my desk area rearranged. Okay, there we go. I just didn't have it set in all the way. Spoopy. Okay, and then I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put these. That is so annoying that these don't fit in there. that in there. I'm just gonna move those ones. But I want that to go there. Dang it. Okay. There we go. That looks better. Just put those in there. Put that back in there. I should probably close that up when I'm not using it, so I'm just not like inhaling the fumes. What?
All this effort to not have to come down.
I'm so sorry. What happened?
Huh?
What happened? Did I miss something else? Oh, hit the OK button on screen. I didn't see that. I'm so sorry. Did I do something wrong? I am so sorry.
Ah, yeah, the plate isn't in place.
Okay, what did I do wrong then? Because I thought I...
Right now, please.
Oh, okay. Show me later because I actually thought I had done it the way that you showed me. I'm so sorry that I didn't. Okay, let's get this goose's head potentially attached now.
Oh no, I want to do. What did you do with the screwdrivers? Because I set it up so that these would work in the drawer.
Okay. I will move it back then. I moved it forward, or backwards, but I will readjust it because you're right. Because this was here. You had it here. Or sorry, it was. Yeah, no, here.
I drew a setup for this specifically in CAD, and she moved it.
Oh, I didn't realize. Actually, I think it was there. Sorry. There you go.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, was it not? But it fits into that spot.
I know it does.
Oh, okay. Oh, was it down a little lower?
Yes.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, excellent. Thank you. Did I miss that? That's so... Sorry, I thought I completely missed that. I missed that gap was... I thought it was up further.
Nope.
So that was my bad. And then I'm thinking maybe... I'll just put that there for right now. I wanted these to be a little bit more accessible. They were getting a little hooked here. But they fit in there well.
Yeah, I need to see how long is this.
Of course. Just moving that.
If you want to keep... That's a lot of space for that.
It's a lot of space. It may not... Like, it might just be able to go...
Somewhere else.
Into a big... If there's one that's just like a big open bin...
The hanger.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well then just put it, put that in on the racks there or on back here.
Yeah.
I actually did not realize I had a hanger.
Yeah.
Nothing ever goes as planned, you're right. Yeah, that sucks, Zilla. I'm so sorry. You've taken over almost all your flat surfaces. I mean, I feel like that's what most of us hobbyists do is we end up taking just over all of our own flat surfaces. Oops, I didn't, nope. Oh, I wanted to go back into the, I wanted to go back into the player and swap my music because it's just been playing K-pop Demon Hunters. Ooh, that's not what I wanted at all. Nightcore is what is the word I'm looking for. Core. Oh my God, it's literally, sorry. I didn't realize that it was literally more Demon Slayers or Demon Hunters.
It's the frozen effect.
It is, it really is. Okay, this is a good playlist. Here we go. All right. There we go, there we go. I'm getting in trouble with the boss, guys. I move things around.
What's wrong with the way that I put this? I made the screwdrivers.
Nothing's wrong with it. Nothing was,
take them out?
Because I genuinely think at some point in that process, you know what? It was there. It was just that I was struggling with this, and so I was moving this around. That's what happened. Is that I didn't like that this was back here, and it was hard for me to get out. So I ended up just adjusting this to be like, okay, well, I'm probably gonna like access these slightly less, But you're right. I think this works really well, and we'll just put something here. Maybe these. Maybe a drawer for like these can go here.
That's
or something.
literally what's printing right
Oh, is that nice? Nice. So that's perfect. And then like that will work really well. But like, look how nice it is. It's so good. I mean, obviously everything's in Gridfinity yet, but, and then like if I wanted to, I can even put like this in here. Hide it away.
Yep.
Just hide it away. Your sister has a K-pop YouTube channel? Nice. K-pop is pretty fucking good to listen to, honestly, I will admit. And I don't just mean K-pop Demon Slayers, I mean like K-pop in general. Like I'm a big fan of Blackpink. Lisa, I believe, is another one that I've listened to a lot.
The one that did the song with Bruno Mars.
I think that might have been either Lisa or Blackpink.
The song's APT, I think it's like
Yeah.
is the name.
Yeah, let me look. Because I know what you're talking about.
Somebody actually knows K-pop. I'm doing the equivalent of like, who's that boy band on the TRLs? The one with the goatee. Have I told you about my granddaughter?
No, that's have I told you about my granddaughter? I don't remember her name.
I'm getting old. I can't remember Declan.
I can't even remember my own granddaughter's name.
A very old reference to when we played Diablo 3. Like.
It was Blackpink. Apt. Is that the song name? Apt Rose? Apt Rose and Bruno Mars, Blackpink?
It's literally only one girl with it. I thought Blackpink was a group.
It is, but apparently...
Maybe it's like one girl from Blackpink?
I think it might be a girl from Blackpink.
I'm stupid. Is Blackpink not a group?
It is, no. Blackpink is definitely a group. I think it might have been one of the girls. I think the one that goes by Rosé.
Yes.
Is Rose or Rosé? Because it's got an accent over it, so I think it's Rosé. Is she part of Blackpink? Because the entire other album is like Blackpink songs.
I'm guessing so. I don't know. We are not.
I'm not a music person. Yeah, I am not a music person normally, so.
This is the equivalent of going like, is that black? I mean, I keep going into like weird, like bad comparisons.
Okay.
Now is that Blackbeard fella friends with the Luffy?
Yeah, Grandpa, he is. They ate pie together once.
That nice shark boy is Lava Girl. They're part of it, right?
Yep, Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Mm-hmm.
To be fair, there just isn't a lava female as far as I'm aware in One Piece, or else the joke would really work.
It really would. You've seen K-pop Demon Hunters twice. I've actually only watched it once, but I have absolutely listened to the shit out of its music. Like every day. She is part of Blackpink? Okay, I thought she was, but I honestly, I genuinely don't know. I was making an assumption. I was using context clues to figure it out. This is the like cleanest lack of like, you can see where the seams were of the glue that I've done on a model in a while.
Seems like it's going fine now.
Excellent. I'm sorry that I fucked it up.
It's okay. I was trying to see if we could like have you remove something from the printer and just have me send it. But...
No, I didn't. The problem was that I picked the plate up to try to flex it off because I wasn't sure how easy it was just gonna grip off. So that was my bad. I think if I had not moved the plate, you probably could have done that, but I picked up the plate and then clearly didn't get it back into the slot. Yeah. You'll need to re-show me because I genuinely thought I had.
You just didn't have it. It is exacting. You were close.
Okay, so I just wasn't close enough. So. Okay. Blackpink is great. Like, if you haven't listened to Blackpink's music, I mean, okay, if you watched the newest season of Wednesday, you heard a Blackpink song in there. Because Boombaya is a Blackpink song. So the song where Wednesday is dancing because she is, well, I don't want to give total spoilers or anything. But like, yeah. All right. There we go. You never, no, don't worry about, if you haven't heard of Blackpink, that's fine. Like, I only know about Blackpink because of Liva, actually, a former AEW fame. What is she doing now? She's still wrestling, but I don't know who she is. She with a specific company or is she just freelancing? Oh no, Everett, is your internet being buggy? There we go. Goose is built. Okay, let's go ahead and build our other Beastmaster, and then we'll check on the boat. I just dropped his little gnome. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure where it had like flown off to, and I was like, this is just flown into a crack somewhere. Thankfully, I will admit, because I am now in the garage when I'm doing this, my floor, because it's just a slight like concrete or whatever, it's actually very pale, and the GW Miniatures plastic is significantly darker. So it is actually somewhat easier to find. It's also not getting like lost in carpet fibers. Oh yeah, if you live up in the mountains, absolutely. All right, let's go with the other head this time. We'll go with 4. Get his leg. Oop. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Do we have an option for the shoulder? Oh, I can't turn the hat around if I want to. Okay. Do that, and then we'll give him this stave. Okay, I think we got all the pieces clipped out. Let's get them cleaned. Before you forget, you learned to paint heads fully detailed with an airbrush, and the one you did our best you've done, including with full brush. That's awesome, awesome, Chipster. That's awesome. Oh my God, I can only imagine finding like a 10mm socket on the floor. God, that would suck. Oh no! Oh, because your internet connection was not strongest, so you had to stop playing the zombie event for COD 6. I'm so sorry. All right, we got that going. Oh, I know what I can do. Because I want like, basically I just want what my normal YouTube music listening is, and I know how I can switch that. Is this shouldn't fuck anything up, I don't think. Oh, do I not have, I know. Hold on. Chrome. go. I think this will give me, yeah, there we go. No, I don't want to set it as my default. Thank you. I just want to use you temporarily. There we go. Okie dokie. Now let's glue. No, we have to finish clipping. I haven't finished clipping, Angela. Shh. Get out of here, girl. I know we're eager, but like, calm down. Be patient. Yes, please do hit the like button. I appreciate that. I got so burned out on the chili peppers in high school, I will admit. There was this one guy who was just like fucking obsessed with them. Like, it was so annoying. But I can still listen to their music now. I just like, there was like a period where I actually couldn't listen to the Red Hot Chili Peppers because I just got like fucking triggered. It did eventually stop because the teacher actually started listening to the lyrics of the Red Hot Chili Pepper songs, and he was like, wow, this is not appropriate. And it really wasn't that big of a deal, but he was like an older dude. Like, was an older, like, I don't know, he was probably like, we were high schoolers. He was probably in his like late 50s, early 60s. And so he was just like, I don't know if Californication is necessarily the best thing that you guys should be listening to. I think he was really more just protecting himself, but it was very funny. The guy was so butthurt about it. But I was like, oh, sweet relief. Oh, Metallica's great. I've been listening to like a fair amount of Sabaton actually lately. Like when I want like hard rock or like metal. I will admit that's my go-to. Me personally, I'm a pop fan. Like I've always loved pop. I will probably always love pop. So that's fair. I mean, Rage Against also is like very angry music, so I can kind of understand why that might be a little like, man, I only want to listen to this for so much. You're an 80s and 70s metal guy? There you go. Classics. Just checking the printer real quick. Okay, yeah, it looks fine. I was seeing the logo on the print through the print itself, and it looked like it was like messing up, but it's fine. Sabaton mentioned neurons activated. Ah, don't say that, Everett. There we go. I will admit, I unfortunately don't think I know Motionless in White. Like, it sounds vaguely familiar, but I don't know, like, without hearing one of their songs, I'm not sure if I know it. Oh yeah, trance music, also great. I like anything I can dance to, because I like to dance. Don't mind me, I'm just waiting for this to set for a sec. Oh, fucking hell. I pressed too hard. Okay. There we go, that's better. I had a bit of sprue that was causing that to not want to connect properly. There we go. Motionless is from your hometown? That's awesome. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. I will be right back, you guys. I suddenly really need to pee, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna leave you guys here with chair. I'm gonna leave my microphone so you can just listen to the printer as well as the music. And I will be right back. See you in just a moment. All right. There we go. There we go. Let me get my microphone back on. The pillow in the chair is now the boss? Well, I'm gonna sit on it. Kind of. I'm gonna sit against it, I guess. Not really on it, but enough. Close enough. Close enough. All right, that's looking pretty good. Do a little bit of cleanup. That's a bit more dry. Crack my neck. On this week's episode of What Will the Pillow Do? Nothing, for it is an inanimate object, you fools! And if it isn't being inanimate, please let me know, and so I can throw it away. Get it out of my house. I don't want it haunted. I don't want a haunted pillow. There we go. He looks cute. He looks gosh darn cute. Okay, let's get this other arm on. This was a bit fiddly last time. There we go, I think. Oh shit, nope. I haven't clipped off everything. There we go, fixed it. Man, poor pillow. It wants it. There we go. Oh my god, it's almost like if you clip everything off properly, the damn thing fits. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, this one I know I've cleaned up already. There we go. There we go. Okay. He looks good. Just checking his counterpart. Now that he's more cured, I'm gonna do a little bit of extra cleanup. There we go, that looks better. There is, well, actually, I don't know where exactly you are, Havman. I was gonna be like, shouldn't there be more than just the Death Cab for Cutie where you're from? But I don't actually know. Green Day's from where I'm from. As well as I'm sure a bunch of other people, but that's the first one that came to mind. Hello, Etron. It's been a bit of late painting all day. Nice. Well, I hope your painting went well. I hope that you get some rest. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. And yeah, I hope the painting went super well. I love having a good painting day. Sounds delightful, honestly. I love Breaking Benjamin. Oh my god, I love Breaking Benjamin so much. One of my, like, go-to angry white boy, like, bands to listen to. Okay, there we go. And let's get this other guy on. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. That's close. Had a big old bit of glue drop on my hand and it was right against the plastic. Ooh, why aren't you sitting flat? There we go. Well, that's what I mean. I was like sitting there going, aren't like I didn't want to like say a specific city that I thought you were in because I don't want to dox anybody. But I was like, I thought you lived in Blah City. Surely there are like a ton of musicians from there. But I actually don't know if I know you're in Washington, but that's about as far as I actually think I know, which is good. We can keep it that way. I shouldn't know exactly where you live. I'm just gluing him real quick. I know I'm looking weird. I'm just trying to press both of his feet in because the other guy's feet didn't get pressed in. Washington is the home of grunge music? Heck yeah. You never heard of Death Cab for Cutie? They make some pretty good music. Ooh, Marvel United? Heck yeah. Any particular characters that you were working on that you like really had fun with? You want a 3D printer so you can make an Imperial TIE fleet? Dude, that would be amazing. That would be very sick. Oh, needed that crack. I was having some stiffness in my neck. I'm trying to figure out what the mic is hearing sometimes. The decay is definitely picking something up, and I don't know if it's the printer or if it's like something else. You also painted Gwenum, nice, and Ben Parker. That's awesome. Oh, that's true. I think I have seen that. Listen, I don't pay attention to it because I don't want to like, I'm not here to figure out where y'all live. Okay, let's see. I've listened to, because does Cooper still have a radio show? Where did I put the pen? Huh, I don't know actually. Oh, nice. Olive Wave 1 from that you got off of eBay? Sick, E-Tron. That's great. All right, my boys are ready. Their animal friends are ready, but I'm not going to attach them to the bases yet. We've completed a singular page of our gnomes. Let's check the boat. It's nearly 4 o'clock. It should be dry enough. Actually, before I check the boat, let me actually check what's next on the boat. Where's my phone? Because if we figure out what that is, then we can know what we need to add. What's the next step, y'all? What's the next step? Okay, short side. And then the wheel prep. Okay, cool. Let's do that and then we'll glue it. You've only kept the Spider-Man box sets and everything else you're selling? Hey, that works. If you don't want the stuff, why keep it, right? I think that's the last side. Oh, thank you, James. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love this dress. It is, I got it from like this local like cute store that's in my downtown area. And very, very cute. I like it a lot. It's actually a very good base for a Ren Fair outfit, which is one of the reasons I picked it up. Not that I wore it to my Ren Fair this year, but it could, in fact, work as a base for my Ren Fair outfit if I wanted. I do have a Gambit, but he's painted, and I will not be selling him. You've seen Alice Cooper live twice? Nice. There you go. That's how you do it, E-tron. That's how you do it. Scary. Very, very scary. I know, are they not huge? They're so good. I mean, the boat's big, so gotta have big wheels to make it move, right? Hello.
I got bored, so I came to-
Oh, that's fine. How's it going? Good. I'm prepping the next parts for the ship. I'm gonna put my mask on now that I'm shaving. Where is my mask? Oh, there it is. Thank you. I was like, I had it earlier. I'm not surprised that your X-Men were the first to sell. It's the X-Men. Everybody loves them. I feel like.
Not the Anti-Mutant League.
Oh my god, you're right. Looking good. Honestly, this stuff cleans up like fucking brilliantly. It's also orky, so it doesn't really matter if it's kind of scrappy. It's orky. It's supposed to be. I'm gonna use one of these, I guess. You kept Old Man Logan for yourself? Heck yeah. I didn't realize they made an Old Man Logan. That's cool. I've seen normal Logan. I didn't know they made Old Man Logan. He was here and then he left. There we go. Okay. First of the wheels, clean. That's because Forge World was all Finecast, wasn't it? Are they better? I actually haven't. I've never bought anything from Forge World. And if I have, it's been so long since I used it that I don't remember it. But I really don't think I have. He was a Kickstarter exclusive? Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm curious, is the new Forge World better? Has anybody bought any of the new Forge World stuff? They're better now. The old yellow resin was a pain. Was that the Finecast? Was the Finecast the yellow stuff? I don't remember. I've built a couple of Finecast things, but I don't remember if they were yellow or not. But it's also been ages since I built any GW resin models. Is that? Okay, I think that's coming along well. Finecast was the soft grayish stuff. Okay. So what was the old yellow stuff? I don't think I know this. And what made it shit? Was it just really brittle? Oh, I'm glad you found your 3D files. Excellent. You have an old Krieg tank from Forge World thanks to your friend. Awesome. Is it the good resin? All right, let's grab the boat. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Let me clean up some of this residue real fast. Well, all resin needs to be cleaned to some degree. I mean, even plastic miniatures need to be cleaned to some degree. That doesn't bother me so much. It's more the, like, finickiness of how resin goes together sometimes. Which is honestly why I've been so impressed with the Cromlech ones. The ship has gone together really well, considering how fucking massive it is. Like, I was really worried that, like, the weight was gonna make things really, really effing difficult. But I mean, like, look at this thing. Let's take these off. Okay, let's take this off. Good. Yeah, it's feeling pretty good. God, it looks so fucking cool. This little spinny wheel. Okay. So, let's get... This needs to just go here. And into those, I see. Okay. Let's clean these up. Put the mask back on. I need to do a little bit of sanding. Right? It's looking so fucking cool. Let me check. I actually don't remember how much this particular model is. Let me go to Cromlech's website and I'll tell you. Let's see. Let's see. This wagon is currently on sale for 159.99 euros, regularly priced 199.99 euros. So it is on sale right now. Ooh, oh my God, the armor cast stuff, Everett. The armor cast stuff is so cool. I've seen a couple. So I've actually seen some armor cast titans in real life. Unpainted, they're beautiful. God damn it, do I wish I owned one. I know a friend who I think has not done anything with his. He was gifted to him by his boss, basically, because his boss was my former boss at Games of Berkeley. And basically, like, they had the store, and people who own the store had a bunch of stuff in storage that eventually, when unfortunately I think one of them passed away, they basically liquidated a lot of it. And the store ended up selling a number of them. And I don't think they sold any of the armor cast stuff, although I don't know that for certain, but I know some of the stuff that was in there was armor cast, and it's still on display in the store. So they used some of it as display, but they did give some of it to some of their employees because they had some hardcore Warhammer fans. And I am so jealous. You have no idea. You had an Eldar Titan? Oh my God, that'd be so sick. I'm assuming you don't have it now. Okay, we're gonna squeeze that in there. Good night, everybody. Thank you for stopping by, Etron. It was lovely to have you in chat. Have a good evening. Sleep well. All right. Epoxy is on there. Took almost 6 months from start to finish. I could believe that. I could believe that. Without a doubt. All right. Oop. Not break that, please. Okay. So glad for these square parts right now. So I don't have to deal with these rounded things. I have one more rounded piece that I need to deal with. But it should be okay. All right, that feels good. Damn, that's a nice. I don't know how you can, but there you go, kind of. It doesn't want to focus. There's no gap there. No gap. Okay, should I try? No, we're just gonna do it in pieces. I was like, I should get should I try getting the wheels on? No. Angela, if you did that, it would just be problematic. Let's go ahead and do this guy this way. We need to support this on something. There we go. Whew. All right. We're good. I'm cracking my neck real quick. Yes, please do hit the like button if you've been enjoying content. Which game is the miniature ship? So Geomax, the ship is actually from a company called Cromlech, and it's an alternate sculpt for a Warhammer 40k model. Actually, let me show you, because I've not looked at the battle wagon. I actually don't remember what this thing actually looks like. Like the official GW one. GW battle wagon. Okay, hold on. Let's find a better picture. Orc battle wagon. Oh my god, please. Orc battle wagon. So, oh my God, please, please no. Please, I don't, stop giving me your ads. I just want to see a goddamn picture. Okay, so it's this. It's an alternate sculpt of this. Mine's way cooler. Like, so much cooler. So yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Mine's cooler because it's a pirate ship. I mean, look, I still get big old fucking wheels too. Look at those, look at those. Oh, actually, thank you, chat. You completely, totally reminded me. I think we need to glue stuff too. No way. No way. No way. What? How did I miss them? Where are they? That's an orc. That's an orc. It's an orc. Oh my God! Cat, look. It's tiny squigs. Look at my beautiful sons. Yeah, it's a conversion for an orc battle wagon that I got from Cromlech. And look, these little guys running the wheels like they're hamsters. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I noticed that on there and I was like, what is this? Okay. Oh my God, he's inside. He is literally in a hamster wheel. Brilliant. Brilliant. All right, let me get these pieces I don't need in. Now that I've found my precious squigs. I can't believe there's squigs. What color am I gonna paint it? Haven't even thought about that yet, Chipster. Probably going to go sort of classic pirate ship. So if there's things that look like wood, I'll probably paint them wood tones. Wildwood is one of my favorite like wood tones to work with, so I suspect there will be a lot of that in there. Gargax Sewer is also a really lovely wood color tone, might work well for the whole of the boat. But it's also a lot of metallic. Like these plates, like, so the wheels, for example, are wood with like metal plates on them, but the ship itself is also a lot of wood, but there is a lot of like chunky metal like portions, so it'll probably be true metallics, some contrast colors, of course, and just like, yeah, hamster squigs, they're the best. They're the best. Oh my God, the fact that they're squig hamsters is just absolutely phenomenal. I had not looked at that. I hadn't actually looked to see that they were in there. That is precious. They are precious and I love them. All right, let's get these cleaned up. Yeah, no, that's exactly like, so my plan for the wood grain is to do it in a contrast color and then probably do some dry brushing. Let's see. I'll bring back up my instructions. So yeah, that's looking good. All right, he's super cute. We've clipped him out. Let's do some small cleanup. He does have a little bit of some old lines. There, that's looking good. Get a little bit of my sandpaper. So, the concern I have, if this is Yeah, it means it's completely squig hamster powered, exactly. There is no actual engine. This thing is just run on 2 tiny squigs. Yeah, so look at these little, look at this tiny squig. Look at him. Look how cute he is. He's my son. And then we've got this one too, look at him. He's so happy. Look at that little smile. Curly Q up. Ah! They've got such big noggins. You helped your niece carve her first Halloween pumpkin? Oh my gosh, Captain Comic Geek, that's awesome. What did you guys end up carving into the pumpkin? Like, did you guys end up just doing like a classic like jack-o'-lantern face, or did you do like a specific like theme or something like that? What was the plan? Okay, so this is the first point where I'm like, maybe I want to paint them before I put them in there. You picked the stencil of a face and you drew some simple ones on another pumpkin. That's awesome. That's so great. I love that. That is adorable. I'm so excited for Halloween. I've already got like all my candy. Chaos Cultist and I have been discussing what we're gonna do costume-wise, because we are definitely going to be like supporting the trick-or-treaters, giving all of the children in the area sugar high. In the 80s, they have another orc battle wagon that have those similar wheels. It was named the RTB-14 Space Orc Battle Wagon. I believe it. Okay, so like, how does this work? Ooh, it's actually a really snug fit. Okay, cool. This is great. Okay, maybe not so great because I just, there we go, okay. But since it's such a snug fit, that means I might not have to seal it, and I can still glue the squig in place, paint it, then seal it in there. She liked it, which is the important part. Exactly. Dude, the fact that she, like, as long as she's having fun and enjoys what you guys create together, that is the best. Maybe you can get her painting miniatures soon. Wouldn't that be exciting? Your bathroom is cleaned? Heck yeah! Woo woo! Nice job. Yeah, look at that. It's a nice snug fit. I don't have to really glue it. But I can still pop it out, which is great. Because this little guy, oh my God, it goes inside. Look at that. I'm gonna turn into a Murloc. He's gonna be running in there. Ah! So good. Okay, I don't really want to glue them in. I kind of want to keep them separate so that I can paint them easier and then glue them in. Which I think will be fine, actually. So, okay, Because I'm going to do the same for a lot of the orcs. Like, the one guy is on there because he has to be. Later, Everett! Thanks for stopping by. Okay, I'm just going to press fit that in. Okay, the thing I need to check, can I get it back out? Okay, I can't. From the front side, because if I glue this in, oh, that's the other thing I need to check. Is this a perfectly round hole? Yes. So that thingamadoodle is just sprue flash. That's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure before I snipped it. It is a really cool design touch, isn't it? If you painted the jack-o'-lantern, or if you carved the jack-o'-lantern bad, would that have cursed her? I don't understand how you would have cursed her. Let's do a little bit more cleanup. There we go. There, that looks good. There we go. I was like, there's one flake that just does not want to go off. Pick tool has actually been really nice for getting like the seams in the actual groove. It's been really nice. You're just here to show some love now that it's not a horror game stream. You hate scary shit. I hope everyone is doing well. Well, Raphael, thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, no, Silent Hill is over. Don't worry. We are not going back to Silent Hill anytime soon. I beat it. It was mostly me yelling angrily at myself. But I completely get that. And thank you for stopping back by. Love seeing you in the chat. Are you guys hearing my music? Or are you just hearing my printer? Okay, I've turned it down a little bit. I just realized it was like definitely getting packed up. Like, listen, my sailor songs. I'm building a ship right now. I had to put my pirate music on. Hopefully it's not still pick. I turned it so low. Ow, I just scraped myself. thank you. Yeah, no, it was it was a struggle. I was playing the game on hard, which was maybe not the smartest choice on my part, but it was fun. And I eventually got it. I eventually beat it. And I felt pretty proud of myself for it. Okay, I'm switching the song. Like, I love this song. It's great, but I'm like pissed off that you can hear it so well. Fuck off. Like, how is this one dude's... Oh no, we're just in pirate music now. I mean, I guess it's fine. Can you hear this one? Okay, I don't think you can. Thank goodness. Like, his voice was just like echoing him, like, bro. How are you more audible than the high-pitched, like, K-pop music I was listening to earlier? Are there orc pirate shanties? I'm sure there probably are. I'd be shocked if there wasn't, but I actually, you know, I've not actually looked any up, but surely there are. I feel like orc pirates is a very common theme, right? I'm more trying to make sure that you can't hear my secondary music. Because I'm listening to, like, copyrighted shit. Which I still feel like maybe you can hear a little bit. I'm just gonna switch. No. Oh my god, no, I want... Jesus Christ, I just want to go to YouTube. I just want to go to your fucking homepage. Thank you. Okay, hopefully you can't hear that. There we go. Can you get me playing Resident Evil? So it's funny that you say that because one of the games that Shay and I have been thinking about playing together soon is Resident Evil 5 because it's co-op. And I was like, that would be fun. She was actually the one that suggested it. And I was like, hell yeah, that sounds great. So that might be coming this next week. We haven't like discussed it further. We've both been kind of busy. I've mostly been busy, I think. I mean, I think she's been busy too, but I know I have been like fucking heads down working on my own projects and haven't really been like focused on collab stuff in the last like week and a half. So I need to talk to her and be like, hey, so Resident Evil 5, are you still into that? Because I've heard some chatter that people might be wanting to watch us play that. I definitely did poke myself pretty bad. That's fine. What is the first miniature game or set ever? My first miniature game probably was Warhammer 40K. I bought the starter set for the 5th edition starter set because I think it had just come out. So it was the Space Marine Orc one. But I sold my orcs, actually the Chaos Cultist, because we weren't dating at the time. And his partner at the time was playing orcs. So I sold them to them so that she could have the orcs. And I took the Space Marines because that's what I was starting with. Well, RE1 and 3 aren't co-op. So how could I play it with Shay if it's not co-op? I mean, I guess she could just like watch, but that I feel like would be boring for her. So maybe we could just alternate every time one of us dies if we want to play one of the other ones, but she'd have to come over. We were trying to do something where she could be at her place and I could be at my place. And we could just digital collab. Is this... Okay, this one's tougher to get in. I wonder, will it fit into this other one better? Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put that one in there. Does this one fit into this better? Yes. Perfect. Okay. So I'm not gonna glue the front part in, obviously, because we need to put the squigs in there and they're little hamster wheels. But look how cool that is. So very cool. I'm gonna bring the boat back over. I wanna see if we can glue this down. Let me do a little bit of cleanup. Because I believe these wheels just... Yeah, they just go on either side. Yeah, we would have to take turns. Bye! See ya, Chipster. Have fun with the missus. I don't think we'll play Overcooked on stream, unfortunately. Like, we've played it together. We've actually beaten the first one. And it was very fun, but I don't think we'd do it on stream together. I think we'd end up playing something a little bit different. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. We had a slight separation. Thankfully, I caught it. Let me grab another couple of... Okay, well, that just tells me we're not putting the wheels on yet. It's funny to me that the other side stuck, but this side didn't. Maybe I need it. You know what? Actually, let's put more glue in there then. Maybe that's the problem. Because this side is really glued. Maybe I didn't put enough glue on this side. God, what is the chair doing? Trying to attack me. Ah! I got it just off Amazon. It was actually sent to me by a patron member. Ooh, okay, that didn't fall on the floor like I thought it was going to. And I think he just bought it off Amazon. It's a keyboard. It is a keyboard vacuum, so like a desktop vacuum. I don't really recommend it for your keyboard specifically. I don't feel like it works super well on the keyboard. I don't feel like it actually gets shit out of the keyboard, but on a flat surface like a desk, and if you're just getting up like your resin residue or other like shit that you might have on your desk, it works great. Okay, fix that. Let's line that back up. Not fight me. Do not fight me. Oh my God, okay. Sometimes I wish I had 12 arms. Okay, we're back. Okay, I want to grab one more clamp. Hold on, I'm trying to, we're wiggling. We're wiggling. We're rotating. Oh, come on. Oh, you bastard. Okay, hold on. I have an alternative solution. I know what to do. We'll just go below. Shit, it's not big enough. Can we go from the side? No. Can I go from the side here? Yes. Maybe. No. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. That was a little horrifying. Heard just this child like screaming for a second. That was stressful. Okay. Okay, this almost is working. I just need this side to go up a little bit. And to remember my right buttons. Okay, I think we got it. Okay, I think that is better. You missed the just gut-wrenching child screaming that just happened.
What was all that? I heard it.
Okay, I have no idea. I just heard like really loudly. Hackman, thank you so much for the $10 donation. This is a huge thank you to UNCC. Jackson woke up earlier bawling, stopped when you guys started talking. He calmed down, chilled, and just playing now after sitting and watching you for a while. Thanks. You're very welcome. So glad to be able to assist with little Jackson. You wanna know the greatest thing about this model? I don't know if you were.
It fits in the rail.
No, I mean that is great. That is a lovely element, but no, that is not the greatest thing about this model. I will show you in a moment. Okay. Okay.
The wheels.
Partially, it is partially the wheels. So, one, I don't have to fully put them in, but this is powered by Squig. And these little guys go in here as hamsters.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, like it's so good. It's like I've showed chat. I was like, oh my god, look guys, they go inside. So that's why I was really happy to see that this actually fits in without me having to glue it, because I want to have this together just for the visual presentation, but I want to paint my two little hamster squigs before I put them in.
Of course.
And seal them, because they will get sealed forever. Powering my boat. But so I think that's going well. I just glued.
They have torque on those squigs.
Yes, yeah, they're like for how I don't have it. Is it down here?
Yeah, wow. Where'd the other one go?
Oh yeah. Oh, this is the only one I've had. This is the only.
I don't know where the other one is. I thought you've had it for like an hour.
We were charging the other one. That's what it was. They are squidsters. They are. They are squidsters. My cutest little squidsters. Boop. We will run. The reason the wagon is so slow is because look how tiny we are. We haven't grown into it yet.
Is that in the kitchen?
Oh, weird.
Must have.
You must have grabbed it then, because I have not had it. Can the clamps not just come apart? I mean, what do you mean? Like when I squeeze them and like release them, yes. But no, I mean, they're clamps. They're supposed to hold, that's the whole point. I want them to hold in place and squeeze everything. But I think think that's probably gonna be it. Like, we've got 10 minutes or so before I normally end it. I don't know. What do you want for dinner?
Pizza.
Then we'll order a pizza.
But you can't eat pizza.
I can, I just need to take my pills. Like, I'm gonna, like...
fight you. I will not have the kung fu battles with you over the Italian circle.
Okay, good, because the next time that we go to Wendy's, I'm getting cheese on my fucking burger and I'm just having a pill with it because...
I'll be honest, it was a bad burger, Dan.
It was not a great burger, but it was not good. Like, I felt that way the first time I did it without the cheese, and I was like, wow, this patty is like drastically different without cheese. It is insane. And I had it again. I was like, nope, I still feel like it is garbage. So I'm gonna get cheese next time, and I'm just gonna take my my pills to help prevent gas or anything, because lactose intolerance, woo! Yeah!
You're literally yelling this for the neighborhood.
I don't care. Whatever. Well, okay, well... Sorry. I'm sorry. All right, guys. I was maneuvering. Could the part of the moves not be out and be reinserted? It could possibly. Well, that's exactly the point. That's exactly what I love about this, is that I can literally pop this out and I don't have to actually seal it in with glue. It just, it's such a tight fit that I actually can just snug it there. So for at least when I am like, look, I took a picture of it because I built it, you know, and I finished it, I can be like, look, it's great. Even though secretly these guys won't be in there yet. But it's fine because I'm gonna get them painted along with my little orcs. Because there's a bunch of like orc dudes that are hanging out. Not just the goblins that have been tied to the stern? To the, what is that rod? What is the rod that comes out the front like of a ship?
Headmast?
Headmast? Is that what it's called?
No, it's like a flagpole, right? So.
Yeah, it does. My body does hate lactose. It's very sad. Cheeseburgers. But yeah, pizza sounds delicious for this evening, and we haven't had a pizza in a while, so I'm all about that. And I think with that, did I get a stain on my shirt?
Where?
No. I thought I saw something on the oh, it's on this side. Oh no.
Is that a hole?
No, it's color. It's some sort of stain. Well, I don't know. All right, well, I'll go fix that and let you guys go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really... Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, shit, I landed that in a really, really bad place. Okay, let me just raise that a little. All right, guys, check out my wheels. Check out my lovely wheels. All right, guys, I genuinely have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys next time. If you haven't already watched it, go make sure to watch my recent 3D printing video, because that helps the algorithm know that they should send it to more people. So please go do so, watch it, like it. If you're not already subscribed, I don't know why you'd be in my chat this late and not already be subscribed, but if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And until next time, I'll see you guys all later. Have a lovely hobby night, everybody. Bye.